Welcome back to the Archival Eye. Today, we're turning the spotlight on a true legend of the 1950s, the incomparable Betty Brosmer. Known far and wide as the girl with the impossible waist, Betty embodied the perfect hourglass figure and captivated audiences across the world with her beauty and poise. But Betty was so much more than a face in a magazine. She was a trailblazer, a businesswoman, and an advocate who understood her worth long before it was common for models to claim control over their work. Born in Pasadena, California, on August 2, 1935, Betty was a bit of a tomboy who grew up loving sports thanks to the encouragement of her father. Her interest in fitness and bodybuilding began long before it became a mainstream trend. By the time she was 13, Betty's striking looks had already caught the attention of notable photographers, and she began modeling for major brands like Sears and Roebuck. At just 15, she took the leap to New York City, stepping into the world of full-time modeling. Betty later reflected on those days, saying, "At 15, I looked like I was 25, revealing the intensity and rapid pace of her early career." It didn't take long before Betty's image was everywhere, on milk cartons, billboards, and the covers of prestigious magazines such as Life, Time, and Fortune. Yet, while the public marveled at her tiny, sculpted waist and perfect proportions, Betty was focused on her future. One of the most remarkable aspects of her career was her decision to own the rights to her own photos and negatives, a groundbreaking move that was almost unheard of in the 1950s. This allowed her to control her brand and ensure she was compensated fairly each time her image was used. By the late 1950s, Betty's path took an unexpected but fateful turn when she met Joe Weider, a bodybuilder and publisher of popular fitness magazines. Their partnership was a perfect match, personally and professionally. They married in 1961, and together they reshaped the perception of women's fitness. Betty became an active contributor, writing columns on bodybuilding and health, pushing the idea that strong, healthy women were the new ideal. She co-authored two significant fitness books, the Weider Book of Bodybuilding for Women and the Weider Body Book, solidifying her role as more than just a model, but as a voice in the fitness world. Throughout her life, Betty Brosmer proved that she was more than her figure. She was a woman of substance and ambition. Her legacy as the highest-earning pinup star, her ownership of her photographic rights, and her advocacy for women's health set her apart in an era that often reduced women to their looks. Betty's story serves as a powerful reminder of resilience and knowing your worth. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What part of Betty's journey resonates with you the most? Was it her iconic modeling career, her boldness in claiming ownership of her images, or her later role as a fitness advocate? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's celebrate this remarkable woman who left an indelible mark on both fashion and fitness history.